Lawrenceville High School inducted new members into its Sports Hall of Fame last Saturday. Lawrenceville native Tom Meeks was honored for accomplishments at golf courses nationwide, and not only for his play on the links. Meeks' career is tied directly to golfing greats. Tom Meeks' love for golf began 60-plus years ago at the Lawrence County Country Club. Meeks was a caddy, making $2 for every 18 holes.
That's what started me going out there on a regular basis, because number one, I enjoyed it. Number two, I'm getting involved with the sport of golf, and number three, I'm making a little money that I can use for spending money.
Meeks would end up playing golf at Butler University. He joined the United States Golf Association in 1975. It wasn't long before Meeks was in charge of all the USGA's big tournaments.
I was excited, really. I was ready for it to start. We'd spend all that time out there on practice days. I'm ready to go, and so were the players.
Tom Meeks retired after a 30-year run with the USGA, primarily as Director of Rules and Competition. Part of his job was setting up golf courses which hosted the biggest tournament in the country, the U.S. Open. During Meeks' tenure, Jack Nicklaus won the U.S. Open. Tiger Woods won it twice. But Meeks' most memorable U.S. Open was in 1999, when Payne Stewart won in dramatic fashion. Stewart died in a plane crash just 4 months later.
He beats Phil Mickelson by one shot, and Payne and I became great friends at that time.
Meeks said he was honored to be inducted into the Indiana Golf Hall of Fame in 1999, but being inducted into his high school Sports Hall of Fame is extra special.
Lawrenceville has always been a wonderful community. It was a great place to grow up. Look at that. All right.
Meeks is a 1958 Lawrenceville High School graduate. He also played football, basketball, baseball, and track and field. But it was golf that stayed with him as both an occupation and a passion. He still plays today.
Oh. Now, if I was playing with Roger Maltby and I did that, he'd call me Shorty Morris. When it boils right down to it, golf is my life, and I'm so fortunate to have had the experiences and the fortunes that I've had out of being involved with golf.
It seemed appropriate that after our interview with Tom Meeks, a golf course employee was waiting to ask him for help with, what else, a rules book interpretation.